Up early, getting ready for the day, and I put aside all the problems in my way while I'm just chilling.
Welcome back to the show with H and Joe, episode 12. What are you gonna say?
What's up, everybody?
Oh, I thought you were...
Nah, there's just like this loud ass beeping noise. Is it that shit over there?
Yeah.
God damn. You can hear that shit big time.
Can you? Shh. Yeah.
Sounds fucking ugly.
It's okay.
It's alright, we can just talk over it.
Yeah.
How you doing? How you been?
How's everybody been? It's been a few weeks. Or
2
has
weeks.
it 2 weeks? It feels longer.
I've been counting all that shit. Don't worry, y'all.
It feels longer, but when we say bad shit just continuously happens to us, it does.
Happens quite a bit. Happens a lot.
If you're a parent, you know where that comes from. We actually got sick, guys, with the Rona.
You got the Rona, y'all.
We got the Rona like 2 weeks ago. I don't know what specific day to say. The 3rd is October 3rd is when we really started feeling it.
Yeah, big time.
Really feeling it. That we knew something just wasn't right. Like it wasn't a cold or flu. And we lost our taste. We lost our smell. I had a headache and some body aches, but H had it worse.
Yeah, I had all that shit, and then I started getting fever. That fever was ass, and then I was nauseous the whole time, yo. Like I was.
He lost like what?
Yeah,
10
I was weighing
pounds?
like 210 before I got sick, y'all,
10
and
pounds.
then I ended up after I got over it, I was at 197.
Yeah, so he got like really sick. Super jelly. This that he's over here.
I was over
he's
here
all
dying and shit.
And my skin is going through it. So if my skin looks like red, y'all, my skin is just going through it. But this is me.
This motherfucker gonna be picking at her face all goddamn
I
day
am.
like
my
a
face is
goddamn
like
crackhead.
so like dry
Son of a
and
bitch.
red. Can you see it?
Yeah. Does it feel hot?
No, but it's just I'm just red.
Feels hot.
It does it? It don't feel hot to me, but
because you've been touching it.
Anyways, we ended up getting over the Rona, and then I got a cold.
Yep.
Or the flu. Haven't gone to the doctor. Not a fan of going to the doctor for them to tell you just take Tylenol and rest.
And take your ass home.
Yeah, so there's nothing that I could do for the flu or a cold. So we just kind of been here. Me and Harmony are the ones that are.
I'm good now.
Not feeling well. We don't have no fever, guys. We just have a cough and we have a lot of boogers. And it's not the Rona, guys, because I know what it feels like to have it. And a lot of people are like, how do you know the baby doesn't have it? How we've been noticing that, because mostly everybody that we know, our family that had gotten it, lost their taste and their smell. I've noticed, like, I guess this round of like the virus. Yeah. I feel like that's everybody's symptom. Yeah. Is loss of smell and taste, and
the kids ain't showing any symptoms.
The kids have no symptom. The baby, the only way we knew, we're like, how are we gonna know she could taste or smell? She can't tell us, you know. And it was so funny because she ended up drinking her bottle that had been there for a while, and she was like, ugh. That's nasty. So I was like, okay, that's how we knew. But the girls have been good. Like I said, I was good too, guys. And then like after like I was like okay for like 3 days. Yeah. And then I got sick again, and I'm like still sick. So I'm gonna try not to fucking cough up a lung during this episode. But so that's why we didn't record, guys, because H was literally like with fever for like five or 6 days.
That's why I didn't record last week.
Yeah, and this week, well, I haven't been 100%, so that's why we hadn't done it neither. Yeah. But today we went live, and we're like, okay, we're gonna do a podcast too. So hopefully we're like back at it again, guys. Yeah. Hopefully nothing else bad happens.
Hopefully, it's crazy.
It like I feel like nobody believes us when we say like if it's not one thing, it's like literally another in our life. Yeah. rather it's something tiny to y'all, but I feel like when something happens bad in your life, even if it's like a itty bitty thing that happens again, you're just like, fuck, like really, like I can't catch a break.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think for me, like the Rona was like the last of my fucking worries. Cause like for me to be like completely honest, the flu was worse for me. Like in my sense, you
like
know
how
what I'm saying?
he felt.
Yeah, how I felt. Like the flu was fucking way worse.
Me too, but with the flu I got like fever and stuff, so I feel like that's why it was worse for me.
Yeah, but for other people it's pretty fucked up. But I mean, I don't know what I could have did differently. You know what I'm saying? I wash my hands. I wear my mask everywhere I fucking go. We wash our mask.
Clean our house.
Everything.
Sanitize. Like, do what we're supposed to do.
So for me, from the beginning, y'all, I've been talking shit on this Rona since it happened, and I still feel the exact same way. Like, it's not about like, oh, I'm not gonna catch that shit. It's
like
the fact of like when
you're
gonna fucking catch it, because everybody's gonna end up getting this shit.
And from our experiences, all we can say is like be active. Like, don't just lay in bed, guys. Like, get up, go hang out in your living room.
I know for some people, like they're like super super tired and real fatigued. I don't know if they can do it, but for us, like I was able to get up and move, and that was what helped my fever
like not break
quite a bit,
because it was only when we would like be laying down is when his fever would like spike. But other than that, thankfully, guys, and I keep on saying thankfully because I know there's some people that weren't as lucky as us to have the symptoms that they had, or you know, the mild symptoms. So thankfully, like, we're good. Our kids are good, because a lot of people keep on asking how are our kids, and our kids were good, guys. A lot of people were like, go drop them off with family. We don't have that luxury to go and be like, hey, y'all keep our kids for 12 days because we're sick. Like, that's just not how our life works, guys. And I just don't think I could be away from my kids, honestly, for 12 days. They get on my goddamn nerves sometimes, but I don't think
Sim's been fine.
Sim's been fine.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. And that's the one that I was more scared of, just because she's like my sensitive, needs to be in a bubble type of kid. But she's been good. She's gone back to school. I don't know if she was already back in school the last time.
I don't think so.
She's back in school, so
no more virtual learning bullshit.
No more virtual learning. She's been back to school for what, like 3 weeks already?
Yeah.
3 or 4 weeks already almost. And she's excited. She was happy to be back in school, guys. She had picture day the other day. And do any other parents, when your kids have pictures, do you practice smiling with them? Because we do. Yeah. We were like, Sim, how are you gonna smile?
She probably smiled like.
She probably smiled not cute. Like
I'm ready to see that.
I'm scared to see these pictures. She smiles like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, so I'm not ready to see the pictures.
I love little kid pictures, especially some of the ones that I see online. I'm like, bro, that motherfucker's parents pay for that shit, dude. And I
hope you laugh whenever your kids do that shit too.
Dude, I think it's hilarious. You're the one that's like, I need good pictures, but I don't give a shit. Make
I'm gonna keep those pictures. I'm not gonna make her retake them, because whenever she's older and she has a little boyfriend, I'm gonna show him that picture.
Little badass kid.
Be like, look at her. And the ugly ass little smile.
Yeah.
But other than that, guys, like, we're trying to get better. And, like, we're, like, on a new kind of little schedule. We actually been going to bed earlier than we usually do. We would always be going to bed, like, at 5 or 6 in the morning.
Yeah. If we were trying to be more productive now, we can. Because we have a good productive schedule now.
Yeah. The only thing that, like, killed it because we were doing good was us getting sick.
Yeah.
But now that Sim's going back in school, like, our schedules are like better and more normal.
Yeah.
Normal, like, my ankle got better.
Yeah, her shit ain't broken. I can walk run and shit.
It kind of hurts still, guys. Like, certain, like if I wear my shoe for too long, like certain shoes, my ankle still kind of hurts.
You're just old.
I was taking off my boot, and I pulled it and it hurt. So I guess I still gotta kind of be careful and actually let it heal, because a lot of girls that had, like, messed up their ankle, they're like, I didn't let it heal, and, like, they kept on, like, fucking it up, like, spraining their ankle very easily.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I try to be careful and watch where I'm stepping, guys, because it was horrible.
Yeah.
But we're back, guys. We're back. I'm happy to be back. We had a really good live today too, so I think that kind of just
fueled everything up a little bit.
Yeah, guys. We were actually talking about it just a while ago that like how musicians could like do the same
thing over and
like
over
go
again
on
and
tour
not get tired of it.
over and over, and H was like, yeah, I would get tired of it. And then I was like, no, you wouldn't, because like the energy that the people give off, like singing your songs or just their energy in general,
yeah,
like excited to meet you, like that just like pushes you. And that's kind of like the same thing with the live. Like it was a really good live today, so I'm glad
everybody was commenting and talking to us and
had
shit.
new people in there, so it was just fun. I miss it, guys. I miss going live. I haven't really been active, but I always say you have to be in the mood, guys, to go live.
Yeah.
Because we're making somebody's day.
Mm-hmm.
People had a bad day and they're like, oh, they're on. Like, so I don't like to go on there whenever I'm having a bad day, because I'm supposed to make your day. So whenever I'm just not feeling it, I don't, guys. And like I said, life has been life to us, so I've just kind of been in a like kind of want to hide in a hole and not come out type of
just hide here
vibe. So what you call it, that, and even like to the point where like I don't even want to talk to nobody.
Yeah.
Like literally like me not being rude, but I just like don't want to talk to nobody. I kind of get in those things. And I was telling H, it's kind of hard to be my friend because some people just don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like they just think like whatever, like, oh, she's being rude, or oh, she doesn't want to talk to me, or whatever it is. But you just kind of gotta give me like some space, guys, and be willing to still be okay with being my friend after I'm out of that headspace.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to be my friend. A lot of people want to be my friend, but it's hard to be my friend because sometimes I don't want to talk to you for like 2 weeks. But it's not that I don't specifically want to talk to you. It's just that I don't want to talk to nobody. If I didn't have to talk to H and my kids, I probably wouldn't even talk to them, but I have to.
Yeah.
But we've been just pushing.
Yeah. Much as we can.
As much as we can, guys. I'm ready for 2020 to be over. I don't know. I'm just ready for it to be over.
I don't think it's 2020, man. I think it's just fucking how we view things and how
2020
how
has
we
been
take care of shit.
That too, but I feel like 2020 has just been like horrible for everybody. Like a lot of people have passed away, like rather it's because of the Rona or just different circumstances. So I just feel like it's just been a horrible year.
No, I just feel like, I don't know.
It's just how we
feel. Yeah, how we do things. Because I feel like before this year, I've always felt like this anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I agree to a certain extent, but this year I'm just really just like.
Maybe it's because more shit's happening and shit, but.
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I feel the same. Like, man, I'm still a fucking bum.
I feel like that
I still live in a trailer park with my mom.
Oh my God.
Yeah. My boy isn't Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob. Yeah, I feel the same way like every year. It's like, well, maybe because I think about it in like some other way. Like, damn, like
I could have
like
done this.
I'm supposed to like I'm fucking 27 now,
and I'm supposed to have my life together.
Yeah, I'm supposed to fucking have my life together and shit. Maybe it's a society thing where you're like where you think you're supposed to be somewhere you're not. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, but I feel like I see people that are my age that already fucking have it all together.
Yeah, but I feel like we have really bad luck, and not just that, but I feel like a lot of people that are successful, it has to do with like the people like around them too. Like a lot of people have help. A lot of people lived with their parents until they were 24, 25 years old, and then they get with somebody and they hurry up and have a house.
Yeah. Maybe.
Didn't have kids at a young age. It's just like I think the different paths that you take. Like there's people that are like finished school and stuff. Why they had kids, yeah, but they had people babysitting their children that they trusted and stuff like that. We don't have that like luxury for us to be able to go and I guess kind of pursue what you want to pursue in life, and that's fine with me, guys, because we did choose to have our children.
Like,
you know,
it was nobody else's fault.
It was nobody else's fault, but I just feel like stuff like that, like you have to take into consideration too, like, you know. Yeah,
I guess that kind of puts you in a headspace like that. Cause because I mean I was talking to one of my friends the other day. And he's like, he has depression, like, really, really bad. And a lot of the things that he was telling me, like, I feel the same exact way, but I mean, I don't know if I'm depressed. I never got, like, medically fucking cleared or anything, but I mean, I feel the same way too. You know, there's some times where I'm just like, fuck, bro, like is this
all
it? You know what I'm saying?
Is this all
like,
we have to live for?
Yeah, like, I mean, and a lot of the thing is, man, like, a lot of successful people do not think like that at all. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not supposed to be a negative Nancy?
Well, I don't know, like, they just view life like differently. Like I feel like my cousin Jaime, like, I feel like back then he probably saw shit like me. You know what I'm saying? Or like thought like me. Mm-hmm. And he, like, completely flipped his whole fucking life around. You know what I'm saying? And now he's, like, fucking good. And, like, the way he thinks about shit is crazy.
I think that too, but then I think of, like, his life is different than ours. He's single. He doesn't like whenever you're a parent, or like you're even in a relationship with somebody, marriage or in a long-term relationship, like, you're like, fuck, this person's depending on me, or these people are depending on me. If I fail, or if I go and try to accomplish this, it's not just like my ass on the line, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's just different. Like, maybe we shouldn't think like that, you know.
Yeah.
But it's hard, like, when you have kids to like, just take the risk. But then sometimes you're like, what else do I have to lose? Yeah. Still.
Yeah, but see, like, me, like, that's how I was at the beginning of this year. Like, man, like, I gotta take that risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to fucking jump out, because if not, I'm gonna be here at this fucking plant for the rest of my fucking life and not accomplish anything at all. And I feel like whenever all this shit happened, like, I had to take that risk, and I did, and I still am. But I didn't make the most of my risk. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think,
like, I didn't do enough to accomplish what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? And now I gotta go back.
But I don't think, like, how everything happened.
Yeah.
I don't think you could have accomplished everything that we could have. Like, does that make sense?
I
because
mean,
how the world happened, everything closed down. So how
I just kind of feel like
financially, like, okay, financially, how it helped, how we were good financially. Yeah. When everything first happened, what could we have done?
Yeah, not really nothing. But still, man, like, I just feel like it's kind of an excuse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do too. I feel like we make a lot of excuses too.
From everything that I watch, like all the motivational shit and all that shit like that, like, to me, everything's an excuse. And like, to me, it's my fault, because I still do the same shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not changing anything about it. Mm-hmm. So I just kind of feel like whenever my homie was talking about, like, depression and shit like that, I kind of feel like to me,
put ourselves in.
To me, yeah, like, I'm depressed because of myself.
I agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm upset with myself.
I'm like, because you can. I always say that, like, whenever I'm in, like, the, I guess, depression or whatever little feelings that I am, like, I have to get myself out of that. Yeah. Because, like, it is you. Like, you have to, like, be like, you know what? Yeah. Everything's gonna be okay. Like, what right now at this moment, it doesn't feel like it's gonna be okay, but in a few months you're gonna be like, dang, I can't believe I thought that way. Yeah. Or, like, there's people too, like, where they think life is so bad, like, that they want to take their lives. Mm-hmm. And I promise, guys, I've been there. And we'll talk about that, like, in a later time, like, more in depth. But I've been there, and I promise it gets better. Yeah. And you're gonna look back in months or years or a year from that time and be like, dang, I can't believe I thought my life was that bad that I was just, like, ready to throw in the towel. Yeah. Because it does get better. Just at that moment, like, everything seems like it's not gonna get better, but it does. Yeah. It does.
Yeah, it does. I just feel like sometimes, though, like, whenever you do get in that little headspace, like, everything that could go wrong goes fucking wrong. It does. And you're just like, bro, what, like, why? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You literally just gotta have that strength, man, to just be like, you know what, fuck it, it's gonna get better. And I mean, I honestly don't know how depression works or how like your mental health or anything in that
I think
works.
it's different for everybody. So
it
does what works for me might not work for him.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like I can be like, you know what? When I was in that headspace, I did this, and that. I can tell him.
Yeah.
But will it take him out of it? I don't know.
Well, see, whenever me and my homie were talking, shout out to my boy DJ. Just I don't know if he wanted everybody to know, but that's my man's. But when we were talking, exactly how he saw it, like that's how I saw it. Like I was like telling him like my problems, and he's like to be honest, bro, like that makes me feel good like in the moment, but when I actually think about it, I'm like, bro, like my problems are still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter like what problems you going through, my problems are still fucking here, and they're not gonna help. Like whatever you're saying is not helping me, and I feel that exact way. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm having like money problems or something, and I can't do something, and somebody's like, it's alright, man, like you'll get it, like, you know, or like but I'm just like, bro, like you're fine, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, bro, like this ain't helping me at all.
And it's horrible because I have a friend, I'm not gonna say who, but I have a friend that I talk to a lot, that they're kind of in the same situation that me and you are, and it makes me feel better that I'm not the only one, because I feel like whenever you're in that situation, you feel like it's just you, like you're the only one.
Yeah.
And I hope, and well, like she does to me, like gets me out of that like headspace, like always, like it's gonna be okay, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And it feels good to me to know like it's not just us, like fuck.
Yeah.
Us again. Like no, like it happens to everybody, but
I guess
in that time, like literally in that time, guys, that you're going through it and you're depressed and you're just done with life, you just think it's you. But I promise there's other people that are going through the exact same thing or feel the exact same way that you do. The only difference is a lot of people know how to hide it.
Yeah.
Those people on Facebook that bought a new house, have a new car, they're going through it too.
Yeah, possibly.
In a different way.
Some people.
In a different way.
Not everybody.
I feel like everybody is going through something, no matter what it is. You can have a nice house and everything, but your marriage is fucked up. You can have everything.
Not everybody's marriage.
Not everybody. No, but you're like, your marriage is messed up. Or you have all of this, but you're unhappy with yourself. You're unhappy with the way you look.
Yeah.
Everybody is going through something and fighting something within themselves.
Yeah.
And I feel like going through, like everybody going through that is like, it has a lot to do with social media. Like we think that because the people we hang out with have all of this, or like we think they're like so accomplished in their life, we're like, fuck, that's what we're supposed to be.
Yeah, but I think that's like a personal thing. Like you just wanted to like, cause I know like back then, not anymore, cause I've like witnessed this firsthand. But like back then, I wanted a house, cause my brother had one, or I wanted a car because my cousin had one. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted this and I wanted that and I wanted better. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's like a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? Like not everybody is like, damn, I want that. You know what I'm saying? Or I want that. A lot of people are just like, man, like I wish I could be happy with the person. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have a significant other.
No, that's what I'm saying too. And then on social media, okay, like how we see that, like, okay, like, oh, we're supposed to have this and that at this age already because we're already this fucking old and blah blah. There's people that are in a different situation, like they see everybody married, they see everybody with kids, and they don't have that yet.
Yeah. But
it just comes at different timings. But I feel like social media and everything else, like you're like, dang, everybody already has that and I don't. Mm-hmm. Like whatever you think you should have, like you see it all over.
Yeah.
So.
And I guess yeah, I can see what you're saying, and we probably make it worse too because that's what we want, so that's what we follow,
and that's what we're just seeing,
and that's what we see.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah, I can see that. I feel that. Yeah, hey, pound that. That's a good one. I like that shit. Yeah. All day.
But everything just gets better, guys. Like we're not always positive. Life.
I took one of them depressed, like, are you depressed test the other day, y'all, and I'm according to the test, yo. I'm fucking. I should have killed myself a long time ago.
I'm pretty sure I am too.
I'm pretty depressed. And I really don't think about it too much, but I guess when I do sit down and think, I'm like, damn, bro, I guess I am pretty depressed, bro.
Does it make you mad whenever like people are like, money's not everything, and then you're like, bitch?
That pisses me off, yeah.
You're like, bitch, all my problems are because of money.
I was actually thinking about that the other day, yo. Like, I was just thinking about like how a lot of people are like, bro, like, you don't need that new car, you don't need that. Like, I mean, you don't. Technically, you don't need it, man. But I mean, you could always want better for yourself. You know, I just don't like for people to make other people feel like you don't
like you're materialistic.
Like you shouldn't want better. You know what I'm saying? Or you shouldn't want more. Like, I feel like people should always want more.
You should always want more, but I feel like some people that say that are like more towards the people that like think their shit don't stink and like they can't lose everything.
Oh yeah.
The ones that forget to be humble.
Yeah, the people that are humble and like know what they have and or what they will get in the future, like those are the people that
deserve everything
they fucking want, you know, or everything they can get.
Yeah, because I was just like on TikTok, I don't know what I was watching, but I was watching something and this fucking rich ass person was like, money doesn't buy everything, or like money's not everything. I'm like, bitch, you're like a millionaire and all my problems are cause of fucking money.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, if you were to sit there and listen to Grant Cardone, yo, like, he talks about it all the time. Like, money might not be everything, yo, but it solves problems.
Yeah.
It solves problems.
I feel like the world revolves around money.
It does.
It does. And it's, like, so sad because I'm pretty sure most of the people that are, like, going through it right now, most of it has to do with some kind of money.
Yeah.
And it sucks to know that like people are fighting, divorcing, or whatever, or it is like people even fucking kill over money, y'all. Mm-hmm. So it's sad that that's what it is.
Yeah. But I mean,
it's life.
It's fucking life. I mean, I want money. I want a lot of it.
Me too.
I don't give a shit. I'm trying to pull up on you in the Lambo. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
That's like where me and him are like total opposites. I'm just like, I just want enough money where I ain't got to worry about us paying our fucking bills and have a little extra, and that's it. This dude's trying to buy a Lambo, a 10-bedroom house.
I don't want no fucking house, yo. I already told her I don't want no fucking house. You don't want a house.
We're just going to live in a tiny home.
Nah. I'll just rent for the rest of my life.
Dude. I'm so intrigued with the tiny.
I bet everybody's like, bro, why the fuck would he rent for the rest? It's. I'll get to it later. Y'all gotta watch Grant Cardone. I'm telling you, he'll fucking let you know. He'll let you know the shit.
Mm-hmm. I never thought it. Like when you told me that, it does make sense. It does make sense.
Yeah, everybody's probably like, nothing makes sense right now.
They're like, these people are dumb as shit.
They're dumb as shit. Yeah.
No, but. And then speaking of money too, guys. So, I really don't do makeup on a lot of people. Because I don't feel like I could do good makeup on myself, but I still am not 100% comfortable doing makeup on other people yet. Mm-hmm. You know, because I know my face, so you know.
Yeah, so you know
your eyes, and stuff like that. And with other people, it's kind of hard. I do makeup, guys, and whenever I'm doing your makeup, if I ever do your makeup, I'm asking you, do you like it? Are you sure it's okay? I'm asking you 21 questions. You're probably like, bitch, shut up and just finish my makeup. But I didn't do Halloween makeup last year because I didn't have enough stuff to do Halloween makeup last year. And this year I was going to do it too, guys, but nobody wants to pay me what I charge. I do not charge jack shit. And I wasn't going to say how much I charge, guys, but Halloween makeup is expensive, especially if you want like your makeup to last. A small paint, I think it finished.
Oh, did it?
Right?
Yeah, it did. I was over here touching Milo.
Over here not paying attention. A small paint, like, I don't even know how to describe, like, this small of a paint. 12 of them are $35. I can probably...
That's a cheap paint.
Yeah. I can probably use that with one client. If one client wants, black and white, I would probably use my whole black and white on that client.
Yeah.
And people don't want to pay me. People think $35 for a simple Halloween look is too expensive. And they don't want it. I've had people say, well, what if I take my own makeup? can you do it for... No, guys, like, that's not the point. It's, I'm taking my time. I don't have to do makeup. Like, I don't have to do it. Like, me doing it is because I enjoy it and because, you know, like, I want to help, you know?
Yeah.
Help people, like, you know, finish their Halloween look, whatever it is, or makeup, wedding, whatever it is. And people are, like, I'm taking time out of my day. I've even scheduled stuff that we're supposed to do to be able to do people's makeup. I don't even really charge a big traveling fee, guys, when I travel to, which I haven't traveled far, but to Hereford and stuff. I don't even really charge a traveling fee. And if I do charge a traveling fee, it's included in the total price. So I'm not like, oh, it's this much money plus this much money. You know what I'm saying? And people think that's expensive, guys, and it's like really annoying. Like, no, I don't think I'm the best makeup person ever, and I don't even consider myself a makeup artist, but really, and the best way I could describe it is like telling your hairstylist, if I take my own hair color, can you only charge me $20?
Yeah.
Like, no, like, you don't do that. Like, just because, like, to you I'm not a professional, that doesn't mean like you can like try to lowball me. Like, by all means, go and find somebody else. And to be completely honest, the other makeup artists that I know, they charge way more than me.
That's what I was going to say. You're on the cheaper end.
I'm on the cheap end. Yeah, I am. And the other makeup artists that do charge, they still don't even charge what they should charge.
Yeah.
But we do it because we enjoy doing what we want, and because some of us want our work out there, like, on others, and I don't.
Yeah.
I can honestly care less, like, if you want me to do your makeup or not. But I'm not going to lower my prices for you.
Yeah.
I've had people that tipped me, guys, $100.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't expecting it. Charged her what I charge everybody else, which is...
Cried.
I charge anywhere from $30 to $50, guys, just depending on what it may be. That's Halloween makeup included in that too. I don't remember how much I charged this girl, to be completely honest, but she gave me how much I charged her, and then she gave me $100, guys, and I cried.
Yeah.
I cried. Like, I was like so speechless. People have tipped me. People tip me $10, $15 extra dollars, you know, but I was just not expecting that, guys. So whenever I have people that pay me plus stuff like that, not even if it was $5 or $10 extra, or just pay me whatever I charge them, guys, I'm like, okay, I am doing something right or good enough that I shouldn't have to lower my prices or be like, oh, okay, well, I'll do it for $20.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is, guys. Nothing in life is free. And I'm nice, guys. Like I said, I work with people. I know sometimes, like, you know, you just want to look cute for that day. I do stuff like that, but I have to make something out of it too.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So I was just kind of like over it. Like, I just kind of had it with like people. I'm just like, okay, we'll go to somebody else. Like, that's like where I am at this point. Go to somebody else. I do makeup on myself because I enjoy doing it. That's my little, you know how people smoke weed because they need to relax. I do makeup on myself because I need to relax.
Yeah.
So I've just been kind of like annoyed with stuff like that. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, I gotta buy the supplies too.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating. Because, I mean, we used to do that shit all the time, too, with our music. Like, everybody wanted us to charge people, like, to tell them, to, like, hey, like, we charge
this much
for performing and shit. But nobody ever wanted to pay. Nobody. Because we were nobody. Mm-hmm. But, like, bro, like, we put our fucking blood, sweat, and tears into what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could fucking pay... Y'all could just give us gas money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, like, don't shit on what the fuck I do because you don't want to pay, or you don't think I'm worth this. You know what I'm saying?
And like, same to me, guys. Like, whenever I buy makeup too, and I do people's makeup, like, that money is coming out of our pocket. Yeah. Like, you know, at first, like, cool, like, that's the business that you chose.
That's money I don't got.
Yeah, like, that's the business, like, I chose to be in. Cool, fine, I totally understand that too. But you have to make money. Like, when you go to a restaurant, they're just not going to charge you $5 for a fucking whole ass meal because they have to pay for.
But to be completely honest, that's really not the business that you were in. Like, you got into doing makeup on yourself, not to be a makeup artist for other people.
Yeah. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, people think like, oh, well, screw you, I'll go to somebody else. Like, it's gonna hurt my feelings. Like, no, bro, guys. I'm not even a makeup artist, I'm not even a makeup artist. I just enjoy doing makeup on myself. If you ask me to do your makeup, heck yeah, I'll do your makeup. You know, like, if I'm free and I actually do have a appointment on two people to do makeup on Saturday, this coming Saturday.
Oh. Okay.
So I still do people's makeup, guys, but I think people just don't get that. Like, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, oh, well, I'll go to somebody else, or I'll find somebody else that does it cheaper, because you're not gonna hurt my feelings. Like, you know, me doing people's makeup is like just like the cherry on top of what I do. Yeah. Like, it's not like I'm doing this to make a living type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just like really annoying. Like, sometimes, like, I would even feel bad. Like, I was talking to another makeup artist, and I was like telling her that I feel bad for charging this much, and she was like, dude, I charge more than you and I feel bad too sometimes. But it's fucked up that people make us feel bad for charging what y'all charge. Because if they would go to somebody else, they would charge them a lot more. Oh, I bet if they were to do their makeup with some famous makeup artists, and they would pay whatever. And see, that's what's like really annoying, guys. Like, people will go pay a rich ass person however much it is that they charge, but $400, $500. But say me, using myself an example, but come to me, they can't even pay me $35 or $30 or $40, $50, whatever it is that I charge. So it's just like really annoying, guys. And I think I just kind of had my last straw when like that person asked me, well, if I take my makeup, like, really? No. And then you can't be rude. Like, I try not to be rude neither, but goddamn, really? I'm just over people. It's frustrating. Over it. Done. And you know what else I'm over? What? Girls trying to hit on you. Oh my fucking god, yo. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So H is like very, very friendly. No, like on live, like you're interacting. You greet, hi, yeah. You have full blown conversations. Even if I'm having a conversation with somebody else, you're having a conversation with somebody else. And some girl, I guess she took it as, what, you were flirting with her? Maybe. Or you're being very friendly to her? Yeah. That she messaged H and was like, add me. And I was like, okay. And then she came in the live today and she was like, hi, winking face. I was like, she even threw a little faces in there. I was like, hey, girl, hold on, bro. Calm your tits. He's taken. Yeah, Joe was mad, dude. I could see it in her face when she got in there. That Joe was like, she was kind of stumped. She didn't know what the fuck to do at first. I was like, god damn, bro. Because I still try not to be rude. But some of these bitches be crossing the line. Like, there is some girls that cross the line. I agree. Like, rather they like me or not, like, you're still with me. Yeah. Like, we're still in a relationship. Like, I still exist. Even if you don't want me to exist, I exist. Yeah. And, like, that's what, like, is, like, annoying. That girls, like, I don't know. Just because I look like this sometimes, that don't mean I always look like this, okay? Okay. He gets two girls. He gets the ghetto one, and then he gets the one that gets real cute. Okay. Which lately, she's been ghetto lately because she's been sick. Goddamn, bro. Son of a bitch. See, I'm sick. That's why. Coughing on me and shit. But people are just, like, really, like, starting to be, like, fucking disrespectful as fuck. And, like, Ghetto Desiree is about to fucking come out because I hold back a lot. And you know I do. She didn't get fucking mad at all whenever some girl went in there and said I had a cute butt. I did, but I had you out there. I had your butt cheek hanging out. I couldn't get mad. I had my whole ass cheek hanging out. So, yeah, I couldn't have got mad. And I did kind of get mad, but I was like, yeah, he does have a cute butt. And your point, I get to see it and touch it, and what else? What? But like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, I hold back a lot on like my lives on. I'm semi-fake on live.
You didn't hold back on that one girl that said she had boned me on that page.
Oh, I didn't. And then, guys, I don't know if I think it's a worldwide thing now that there's Facebook pages
where they
expose guys, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm all for it. Cool, you know, expose guys being cheaters. Cool, all for it. But this girl actually did a post anonymously and said that she slept with H 8 years ago.
8 years ago, y'all.
8 years ago. Okay.
8 years ago.
8. We've been together for 9, going on 10. 8 years ago, and that
she posted this anonymously. So we don't know who the fuck it was.
First, she says, "I slept with that glamwithdezijo's chick man 8 years ago. That I'm a wannabe famous person." And that he had a big old wiener and that he was hung and all this stuff, guys. And that didn't make me mad, but
that's where I drew the fucking line, yo. I was like, that's a fucking lie because I'm not hung. I'm not fucking hung, you lying bitch.
And so
I'm
like
average.
So I'm not even on this page, so cuz there's a page like from here in our area. That page I was like waiting for his ass to pop up. And he didn't, and she posted on a page that I wasn't even a part of, and this page is like basically for all fucking 50 states.
So I guess you are famous because you posted in there.
Yeah. And so whenever she posted that, I couldn't even like reply back to like, you know, to talk mess to her, guys. And I wasn't even mad, like I didn't even be like,
she was mad. She's fucking lying.
No, I wasn't mad, like who did you sleep with 8 years ago? Like,
yeah, you were. That's exactly what you said.
I did, but not like because I want to know, like, because I believe that you slept with her. I wanted to know because she brought in the whole like, when we lost our daughter.
Yeah.
Like, she basically said the day that we lost our daughter was the day that I guess they did whatever they did.
Yeah.
That's what I was more mad of. So I was like, okay, if this motherfucker really did do it, he better tell me who it was, because if he did, he knows who it is. And if she thinks like it's funny to like fucking, because like basically she was making fun of me that like I was like in a vulnerable state, like, you know, like something bad happened to me, and like trying to make fun of like what happened basically.
And I was out there hitting her with my fucking massive schlong.
Yeah, guys. And so that's what made me mad, not like the whole part, because if they did sleep together 8 years ago, well, can I be mad now? Can I? I don't think I can, because how am I gonna be mad? Like, if you found out that I cheated on you 8 years ago, what would you do? Would you be mad?
I mean, 8 years ago, I don't remember what I did 8 years ago at all.
So see, guys, so it wasn't that. It was more like how she brought up like that. Like, literally, she was like, "Ha ha ha, you're sad in the hospital,
you raggedy bitch."
Like type of stuff like that. And so, like, first of all, like, H said he was like, I know, and she was lying because of that. And when that happened to us, guys, H didn't even leave the hospital. Like, literally, everybody was, like, catering to us. Yeah. Like, oh, you're hungry, or, oh, you need, you know?
Yeah.
And when that happened to us, we were literally glued to each other's ass cheeks. Like, we didn't even come out of our room to eat dinner with his family. We would literally serve ourselves and go to the room.
Yeah.
Because that's when we started watching Weeds too, remember?
Yeah.
So, I didn't, like, believe it, but I just thought it was funny because she even addressed me as glamwithdezijo. So, shout out to her, though. Whoever it was, shout out, because she got me over 100 followers.
And it's crazy, y'all, because out of nowhere, people started hating on her friends and shit. You know?
Like that, like my friends that I don't think their husbands would ever do some dumb shit like that.
Nah, I fucking know them.
Yeah, and one of them was more like, oh, I think your husband, like,
yeah,
my friends.
Even bad.
Yeah, like she was like, I think your husband's hot, and I'm gonna send your husband a picture of my vagina.
Of my wop.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god. And my
raggedy
friend
bitch.
and my friend's husband was like, please, I do not want to see nobody's vagina. Please don't
nobody's
see me.
fucking wop.
So I was just like, oh my god, guys. But like I said, since she addressed me as Glam with Desi Joe, of course us girls are like, oh, who's Glam with Desi Joe?
So you
So
got real close to 7,000 that one day. I was like, God damn,
so
bro.
she did give me some followers, people that were actually watching.
Free promo.
Yeah, so thank you. If anybody else has slept with H like 8 years ago, 5 years ago,
Let me know.
but do it anonymously. And,
Let me know also.
And address me as Glam with Desi Joe, not Desiree, okay? Glam with Desi Joe.
And mention the show with H and Joe as well.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
we'll take any
free promo.
any,
Yeah.
good or bad.
Yeah, it's just been a wild ride, y'all.
Yeah, it has, and I just thought it was like weird that she, I don't know, it could be a fucking he.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know who the fuck it is because it was anonymous. I just thought it was weird how everything came out after we made like the YouTube video that we made about what happened to us.
Yeah.
And how many years ago it was and stuff like that. Unless you personally like know us and pay attention.
I just feel like nobody would pay attention to it if you had like 100 to like 400 views. Mm-hmm. But this video ended up getting like what 1,100 or something like that around there, and that's when everybody was like, "Hey, I slept with your man 8 years ago."
Yeah, and so like
and he was fucking hung.
And so it just like kind of was like annoying. Like I was kind of annoyed like with that. Like really, like people like reached out to me. Like guys, people that I didn't even expect to reach out to me. People that I don't no longer associate myself with. Some of them I've like already made like peace with, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
But some of them like I'm just like fuck you bitch, don't ever talk to me again.
Yeah.
Type ones. But I just thought that was like so weird. Like literally for them to say it after like we did that video, guys. So it's just been like kind of just I've just been kind of annoyed with people, and that's why I haven't been on live either, to be completely honest.
Cause she's about ready to
because
blow.
I'm about ready to pop the fuck off to somebody that says something dumb as fuck.
You're about to go off. Goodness. Oh shit, the little one's awake. Might have to cut this one short, yo. We're
almost there, yeah. But our kid likes to fall asleep at like 10 p.m. and then wake up at
3 a.m.
3 a.m. and then make us stay up until
she's a little demon child
until 6 in the morning, 7. Which if we wanted to stay up just till 6, we can't. We have to stay up till 7 now.
Oh yeah.
To get Sim ready for school, and
we did have a good schedule.
We did. We spoke too soon.
Spoke way too soon. Did you see Cardi B's nipple?
I didn't get to see it, but everybody was hating on it, and
it's a big that motherfucking nipple look like this. Big ass nipple, areola, ooh, areola.
I was just annoyed that guys were like, and women were making fun of it, like. It happens, like, when girls come out pregnant, like, it happens.
I've never seen anybody's nipple get bigger when they breastfeed. Maybe it happens. Maybe it's scientifically proven. I don't know.
It happens, and some girls are just born with it.
Right now, yo. I know some women are born with it. Yeah, no doubt. But, hold on. Let me see. Do areolas...
Somebody asked the question, huh?
Always... get bigger during pregnancy. Let's see. They get nipply. Your nipples start to take center stage, growing and becoming more defined, often sticking out more than they did before pregnancy. In addition, the areola will get larger and darker, which is a result of high levels of estrogen.
It happens, and sometimes...
So you ain't get no big ass nipple though.
No, but they do get darker. I'm all touching myself.
Darker, but I mean...
But not like disgustingly dark.
They look like a pancake.
No, but
it
happens, and some girls...
Look like one of them junior pancakes. The kids begin...
Some girls are lucky enough, and their boobs go, like, everything goes back to normal.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do some go back to normal? How old is Cardi B's kid?
I think she's like 1.
Oh, shit. Yeah, hers is staying.
Yo, I'm
Them
sick of
big
H. I'm
ass
fucking
nips.
sick of this man.
Them hoes ain't no pepperoni, man. Them hoes pancakes. How do you feel about breastfeeding in public? Now that we're already talking about that.
I'm probably gonna get hate for this, but I agree for you to breastfeed in public, but cover up.
I've seen women cover up before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they got like a big ass wrap or something, and they just got the baby under there and they sucking on the titty. You know what I'm saying?
But there's
I have
just
seen some girls
that
where they're just like
take out their whole titty. Yeah, and I know you're not. People aren't supposed to sexualize it, but a man or anybody's gonna sexualize a titty. Rather, you're feeding your kid like. Not,
you getting side boob and everything.
Like,
you
not
know
whenever like your kid is on your titty. Like, no, I don't think I don't think people are sexualizing it. But if you fucking pull down your fucking shirt first and then put the baby, like everybody's getting your whole titty first and then you put the baby on it, like, no, like. And the only reason why I say that, guys, is because I don't think I would even feel comfortable to breastfeed in like in front of my grandpa and my stepdad and your dad. Like, for me just to take out my titty and feed your kids.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I say, like, cover up. Like, if you don't do that in front of your family, like, don't do it out in public.
They probably do, though.
But that's, like, I don't know. I don't. I didn't.
I mean...
I didn't breastfeed my kids, guys. I did want to, and I did try, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
But if I could, I don't think I would.
I mean, out in public, I think it's fine as long as you cover up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could, like, because I've seen plenty of women do it. Mm-hmm. With, like, they got, like, a wrap or, like, some random shit, you know?
I feel like people, like, the girls that do it now just, like, want attention to see if somebody's going to tell them to say something, up. Yeah, so it could go off.
Put that titty up.
But...
Lock that titty
But
up.
I'm not that type of person either. Like, if you do it, like, uncovered, I'm not going to be like, you need to cover up. No, like, do you, boo? But me, personally, I don't think it's right. Yeah. And people are like, do you cover your face when you eat? No, bitch, I don't. But if I had to, I would. If I was sticking somebody's titty in my mouth, I would.
Yeah.
God dang.
Yeah, y'all don't see us sucking titties out in public.
You don't see
I don't be sucking out her titties at the mall. God damn. Hold on, man.
If you do, we're going to have to cover up, okay?
If you do, we're going to go to jail.
Right. No, but I just think it's like, I don't agree with it. But, you know, to each his their own. I ain't going to fucking bash you because you do it in public. I personally wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just don't see myself shaking out my titty in front of my brother-in-laws, in front of my brothers and all of them. And no.
And when you breastfeed, them titties is big.
Yeah, so you're gonna
big
look.
Ass titties, yeah. Like, damn, that whole bounce.
Exactly.
Yeah. Big ass titty.
That's why H likes them when they have milk in them. No, they're all hard.
Does Cardi B have fake titties?
I thought she did, but maybe not.
Fixing to look it up right now.
Oh my god.
Does Cardi B have fake titties? Does Cardi
do you want me to go check on your kid?
It's switch it to Cardinal. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Does Cardi B have breast implants? Let's see what it tells me on Google, y'all. Naked photo of plastic surgery issues. Okay, so I don't know if she has plastic. It says that she's done it before, I guess. Help her float because she can't swim. It says Cardi B's breast implants help her float because she cannot swim. What the fuck? Yeah, so she do have fake titties. She
does have fake titties.
Yeah, she does. So. Yeah. Can you breastfeed when you have fake titties?
Yeah.
That gotta be unhealthy.
No, it's safe.
So you can't eat certain shit, you can't drink certain shit, but you can have your baby suck a silicone titty.
Yes. You're overthinking this.
What kind of world do we fucking live in here? Is there like a passageway? Like do doctors make like a little passageway in the nip or I don't know how that shit works. Blows my fucking mind.
Sorry, we have to parent when we do this stuff.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, you didn't know that?
Nah, what the fuck do? They put like a hole in the fucking nipple or what?
No, you just. Or
where did they put the?
I don't know exactly. You think because I'm a girl, I'm supposed to know all this stuff? I just know you could breastfeed whenever you have fake titties.
That seems unhealthy to me.
It's not. It's not. But fun fact about breast implants, you know, whenever you get breast implants, you have like, there's a number on your breast implants, and you have a card that like has your breast implants number, so like in case like say you come up missing and they find a dead body and you know.
Hey, she got fake titties. She got that number. We gotta.
Yeah, so this is a person, or like say something happens like to the breast implant, like you know, like they get recalled or something.
Where the fuck did you learn this from? You can't tell me if they put a hole on the nipple for the baby, but you can tell me that they got an identification card for fake titties.
Yeah. I just know this stuff because I'm gonna get a BBL one day.
Do they take like a picture of the
and
titties,
fake
or is
titties.
it like an ID for titties?
It's like
or is it just a number?
It's just the card that has the fucking number, the identification
that shit
card.
blows my fucking mind. Anybody got fake titties, send your number in.
I'm trying to think if I know anybody that has fake titties. I do know like 2 people that have fake titties. I want to touch them to see if they feel real.
Can I see your titty identification card?
I want to see if they feel real. Like, you know how some of them look hard as fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
there's tons of porn stars that look like they got some hard ass
That's
titties.
why, like, I never wanted breast implants. I feel like that's why I never, like you know.
Like Mia Khalifa, it looked like she got some hard ass titties.
See,
like them titties on Mean Girls, the mom's titties.
Oh.
Yeah, where the dog just like...
See, that's why I never wanted like breast implants, because they always look so hard to me. Like, I want them to feel and look like, you know,
real,
squishy
or squishy.
Yes, I want them to feel like that, which now they can, because now they can actually take your fat and put it in your titties. Yeah, so we're good. I ain't gotta get fake titties. Just interested in a BBL though. I don't need no boobies.
You don't need no titties?
Yeah. With the Victoria's Secret bras, we're good. Push up bras.
Oh, I just help out. Just push them puppies up.
I'm good to go.
That's cool.
See, I'm saving you money. You just have to pay for my BBL. There's this post on Facebook that was like, a relationship is 50-50. I pay for your BBL and you back that ass up for me. I was gonna tag you in it, but I lost it. I lost the post. I was like, God damn it.
I'm glad you lost it.
I'm gonna go find it now.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, guys, I guess we're gonna wrap this one up. We have actually quite a few topics to talk about. So
yeah, we have a ton to talk about. It's just the fucking demon woke up. The demon child.
Don't call my child a demon.
Okay.
She has you wrapped around her little pinky. She says thanks.
She said thanks. Thank you.
Thanks you.
Thank you.
Thanks you. And when she can't find us, she's like, "Where are you, mommy? Where are you?" Like I leave my kids, like I left her in the store.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys. Thank y'all so much for still supporting us and holding it down and being
big
understanding.
Big time for our Patreons that are still fucking holding it down for us.
Guys, we appreciate it a lot. People that have been checking up on us, rather it's like messaging us like, how y'all feeling, are y'all okay, like just everything, guys. We appreciate it. Know that none of y'all's support goes unnoticed, guys, because we notice everything, rather it's sharing, liking, watching, whatever it is, guys. We appreciate it very, 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 very much. But don't forget to go follow us on Facebook at The Show with H and Joe, and on Facebook as well, glamwithdezijo. That's where we're more active on, as in going live. Yeah. If you want to see us live in action. Then
our Instagram at The Show with HJo.
Yeah, and my Instagram is also glamwithdezijo, guys. And TikTok, I've posted a couple of TikToks.
Yeah, go follow me on TikTok too. What is mine? HilarioFuentes0.
Yeah, and mine is glamwithdezijo.
Go follow me on the talk, yo. We'll do some TikTok dances.
I've been wanting us to do more TikTok, so we might get lucky and do some TikToks, because HB watching. What did it mess up? No. HB watching his TikToks, and he's over there doing the dances too. So I'm just like, so we're gonna dance now?
Oh yeah, I got them all down.
They ain't ready for us. They ain't ready. They ain't.
I'm finna hit him with them fucking TikTok dances, yo.
You ready?
Yeah. Killing that shit out there, bro.
Guys, well, we will see y'all next time.
Catch y'all later.